in a matter of seconds. Imagine what happens with the blood vessels, the veins that are in charge of carrying the blood towards our heart. What happens if I don't get enough blood flow to my heart? Heart attacks. What happens if I don't get enough blood flow to my brain cells? Aneurysms. That's how important. This glycogen that you guys see, the first thing that happens is that goes into our body, store fat. We become, I don't know, we look a little chubby, but that's not the problem. The way we look, it's not important, is where it's storing inside our bodies. And that is, the blood vessels are the mainstream, right? The blood mainstream, the main path for our organs to actually function, because it needs this blood flow. It doesn't need any cloggage, any blockage in our veins. It needs a healthy oxygen in our blood, if it makes sense. Okay, so he realized this, and the technologies that he created are based on everything that I've mentioned before, and in alliance or in help, basically, to work towards our blood flow inside our bodies. So the fur power is the first thing. Okay, the fur power, it means in English far infrared. So what it is, they are bioceramics made of gold and noble metals from the Earth's crust, and they're capable of emitting heat waves up to from 4 to 16 microns. Why do I talk about microns right now? Because I talk about how deep it goes. This is like the sun. This is like the sun rays are giving us the vitamin D that we need. So it goes from as far as the sun is right now to the littlest part of our body, which is our mitochondria. A micron is like a hair split 100 ways. Okay, so this is the far infrared is like the sun. The ion balls. So the ion balls are synthesized little balls, little negative ions in little balls that are present in nature. So where are they? They are on trees, the beach, in the forest, and out there where nature where everything is green, when there's waterfalls, and we feel so alive. We feel so relaxed, so full of energy. I don't think anybody, when we are in touch, we're so close to nature, I don't think we feel stress. I don't think we think of our bills. I don't think we think of, I guess the only thing that we think of is, oh my gosh, I gotta go to work on Monday and my freedom is gonna be over. We are happy, we're relaxed, we breathe a different air when we're within nature. That's why people say that the trees are the lungs of the earth. It does. They do purify our air every day. They're like our white blood cells that protects us from viruses and bacteria, our immune system. The negative ions are the immune system for the earth. They fight free radicals, they fight pollution to give us pure air. And the magnets. So nowadays, like I was mentioning earlier, our body is magnetic, and the earth is also magnetic. Nowadays, there are so many sciences or practices that use magnets as a non-invasive way to treat pain. Just to put it on top of your skin wherever it hurts. And it gives us this connection to earth that we have lost because of all the synthetic products that you use, even just started with our shoes. It gives us that connection. It gives us that grounding effect. If you think about it, the compass is one of the oldest inventions of human beings. And it's, what is it? I mean, back then when they discovered America, they didn't have GPS, did they? So what they had is a compass, and what a compass is a little metal needle, always drawn to the magnetic North Pole, because the Earth is magnetic. Okay, so it brings us back to our grounding connection that we have lost along the years. We come with several awards, patents, and certifications everywhere that we are as a company. Our company is 25 years old. It was created in 2000 in Brazil. The technology, as you guys see, come from Japan. But it started in Brazil, and we here in America, we have all of our studies published in PubMed, and we come with the highest standard on the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. We have A+ rating, and we are in all over the world nowadays. We are expanding more and more every day. We have more than 71 products. All of our products used are based on our technology on these 3 lines. Okay, all of our technology is in these 3 lines: sleep restoration system, water restructuring system, and energy renewal system. So yes, we have mattresses and pillows. We have water bottles, water pitchers, all sizes. We are launching the shower. And as far as energy, we have everything that you guys see me wearing: bracelets, sweatpants, clothes that help us block the EMF exposure that we're exposed every day, shoe soles. We have everything that you can think of. Now, this is our basic kit, and now I would appreciate if to ask. This is it about the products. Okay, this is it about our technology. Is there any questions about this? Does anybody want to add something? Any questions about the products? Because after this, what comes is the business opportunity. So if you guys can unmute yourselves, or Paul, can you unmute them if there's any questions about this so far? Paul?
Yeah. Sí.
Questions? Am I good to
I'm gonna able the people to shut on the microphone. To settle on the microphone.
enable the microphone? Any questions so far?
Okay. They can turn on their microphones now.
Okay. So I move on?
It's okay, you're a really good teacher.
Okay. Well, thank you all for being here. That's all about the products. Talk to the person who invited you today, and for whoever's here still in the presentation and wants to continue, knowing about how this can help us. We already see how it can help us in our health. Now there's a business behind it, and there is an opportunity to make money behind this. So it's super simple, okay? You can sell our products, and there are 2 ways to do it. You can become, they're just 2 ladders to become your franchise owner. You start as a consultant. Our basic kit, this one, it's valued on $756 before taxes and shipping. here in America, and it includes the soles that are strategically, all the technology is strategically placed in a way that helps us take care of all of our nervous system in our feet. There's more than 5,000 nervous points that connect to our entire body, so they're strategically placed on in order to like help us and create a healing daily process as we walk. We have our water bottle that gives us structure from the inside. It gives us 6 times more hydration than a regular water. It's a living water, it's ionized water, it's a magnetized water. And the bracelet that helps you balance your body, your cortisol levels, your hormone levels, your circulation. It syncs all of it. So this is our wellness kit. This is what we suggest to everyone, so that because it works together. Okay, so this is worth $756 before tax and shipping. So basically, let's pretend that our kit is $1,000. It's going to be easier for me to explain you this. So you start as a consultant. How you become a consultant? By buying your own basic kit. So you activate yourself with the basic kit, with the wellness kit, okay? And then the next step is to become a distributor. So you jump from 20% to 50%. How? Through a $20,000 career completion. So what happens here is that you need to, let's pretend that our basic wellness kit is $1,000. So instead of, let's talk about kits. So that means that we need 20 of these kits sold in order for us to reach the 50% discount, let's say, the 50% distribution. So how long it takes? However long you want it to take, okay? It's up to you. They don't give you it. There's like a limit. There's like a 6 months limit, but it's up to you if you want to do this in a month, in 2 months. It does not reset, okay? So that's your career. Once you complete $20,000 worth of sales or 20 kits that you sell, you become a distributor. And once you do that, you're gonna as a consultant, you earn your commission, and then you get the right to follow this career path. And as a distributor, you earn of your own sales and override. So when you are a distributor, right, you're gonna earn 50% of all of your own sales. But then there's gonna be someone else, a new person who wants to do this process as well, right? So they're gonna start on 20% too. So whenever they make a sale, whenever they sell a kit, let's say the $1,000 kit, they're gonna earn $200 for their kit, and you are gonna earn $300 for that sale. Okay, so that's the selling. If you want to do this, if that's all you want to do, welcome. You can just sign up and start selling. We make awesome live presentations, one-on-one presentations, in-person presentations. I can't do it today, but I'm sure there's going to be an opportunity to open a new Zoom meeting where we can show you how we do these in-person presentations, where just by using the products within 20 minutes, it increases your balance, you can stretch more, your elasticity, your strength, just in 20 minutes of using our product. It's very important. It's really crazy. It's really cool. So if you want to do this, if this is all you want to do, if you want to earn 20% of your sales and then become a distributor so that you can earn a lot more, welcome. You can do that. You make 50% of your sales, and then you make 30% of your consultant's sales. But when you, before that, how you get to the distribution? I said $20,000 sales, but we made things easier for you. So I don't know if it takes you 3 months sell 20 kits or 6 months or 1 month, but we're gonna make this easier on you. So you can earn your ownership franchise by following this path by yourself if you want to do it, or as part of a team. Okay, so if you have one or more friends, one up to 4 friends that you can share this vision with, you can sell the same 20 kits, you can follow the same $20,000 career between 2, 3 to 4 people. So let's say you do it by yourself. You sell 20 kits by yourself, but you want to do it with your friend. So it's not going to be 20 anymore. It's going to be 10 kits you and 10 kits your friend. If you do it with 2 people, 2 more people, it's $6,700 each. Up to 5 people. That means everybody has to make a sale of $4,000 or 4 kits. 4 kits, that's really nothing. And all 5 become distributors. All 5 become franchise owners. Okay? Once we get to that point, this is the beautiful part. Okay? Here's where your retirement starts. When you become a distributor, you're not and you have more distributors in your line, and because the person that the person that started before on 20%, they also reached the same path, right? They also went up to sell the $20,000 path, and now they're distributors too. So there's not 30% left anymore from them, because you're both at the same level. You're both at 50%. So what happens here is that you're not gonna earn money off of their sales, you're gonna earn money off of their purchases. So let's say I bring David. David is the person that I brought into my team, and I already profited 30% off of all his sales throughout his career, and now he's also a distributor, right? He's another franchise owner. So I'm gonna earn 6% off of all of his purchases. He invited Maria to the business, and Maria, I'm gonna start earning 4% of everything that Maria buys, of all of her purchases. And Maria brought Bud Bunny, because this guy looks like Bud Bunny. And Maria brought Bad Bunny to the business, and I'm gonna be earning 2% off of all the purchases. Up to here, like I said, if you want to just do sales, it's your business. But if you have a team, up to here, it's pretty good. I mean, I've never worked in any other company that gives you this percentage off of your team, off of somebody else's sales. But it gets even better, because when you start going up in ranks, our first rank is DI Master. How do you get to DI Master? By selling 10 points between you and your team for 2 months, for 2 consecutive months. What is 10 points? That means $10,000. Okay, so you already, you know you can already do that, because you did $20,000 to get to your distribution. So now it means that you only need $10,000 worth of sales between you and your people in your team. Let's say whatever's left of October, $10,000 in October and $10,000 in November. So if I do that for 2 months, then I'm gonna start earning an extra 1% of my distributors' purchases. So since I was making off of David's 6%, now I'm gonna make 1% extra. So 6 plus 1, I'm gonna earn 7%. For Maria, she's my daughter-in-law in the business.